Hi, I'm Daljeet Singh. I'm a coach and the author of Project Life, Live Your Purpose and Love the Journey. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the power of persistence. Anyone that's ever seen a Jackie Chan movie will know two things. The first is that he's the undisputed heavyweight champion of action comedy. And the second is at the end of all his movies you get to see all the mistakes that were made. You see things go wrong, you see stunts go wrong, you see tricks go wrong. In doing so, Jackie is teaching us a very important lesson, and he goes into further detail in a documentary, the link to which I'm going to put below this video, so do check it out afterwards when you have the chance. In that video, Jackie talks about the power of persistence. He says that we will look at a couple of seconds of perfection on screen and say, wow, Jackie's good. And he goes on to say, it's not good. Now, just like the rest of you, I'm thinking, Jackie, what are you talking about? You're awesome. But he goes on to explain that some of what he has done and put on screen has taken over 120 consecutive takes, 120 attempts over and over again to get it right. So he goes on to say, it's not good, you could do it too. The only question is, do you have the patience? Now that's a really powerful question to ask ourselves. How easily do we give up on the things that we're pursuing? How easily do we give up on our dreams? How many of us have just quit because it didn't work out the first time or the second or the third time? What Jackie is saying is if we were willing to have the degree of persistence that he has, and if we were willing to go for it like he is, then we could achieve excellence in any area of our life just like he does on screen. So here's a question for you this week and a tip to follow. The question is, what is it that you've been trying to work on that isn't quite working out and you're wondering, is it the right thing to do? When you find yourself asking that question, do two things. The first is, as always, ask, is this aligned with my sense of purpose? Is this aligned with my mission and what I'm trying to achieve in life? If the answer is yes, then ask yourself, have I made 120 attempts at this yet? Because if you want to achieve greatness to the degree that someone like Jackie Chan can, he's saying you could do it too if you're willing to have the patience and go for it 120 times. So the next time you're tempted to quit on something, ask yourself those two questions. If it's aligned with your purpose and you haven't made 120 attempts yet, it's not time to give up. I hope you found this week's video useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. Please do share it with anyone who may need that little bit of a boost themselves, who may be tempted to give up on something that they're pursuing. I'm Daljeet Singh, the author of Project Life, Live Your Purpose and Love the Journey, and I'll see you next time.